Good morning. I'm starting to feel really a lot better, I have to say. For the most part. It's like almost 11 o'clock, and as you can see, I'm totally ready for the day. No, I'm just kidding, obviously. I don't know what we're doing today. Today is my critique for my class, so I really don't have any painting to do necessarily. I was thinking about, because it's like moderately nice, I think I want to take Rose to the park before lunch and nap time and just kind of get my house cleaned and organized. I still want to maintain my, hours and stuff this week, so that could be interesting for me just because I think sometimes when I don't have to do something, I won't necessarily do anything. But I think today is just kind of a little bit of a just day after having been sick for so long and just needing to get my house cleaned up and figure out, groceries and all that stuff. So. Just pulled into the park here. It's a super nice little park in our area that has walking trails and stuff. It's not the nicest day out. It pretended like it was going to be. Just got back from the park and I put Rosie down immediately. She was kind of cranky just all morning really, and I thought the park would really help, and I think it did. It was a good distraction, at least for the meantime. I was hoping that we would be able to go walking through some of the trails that they have, but she just wasn't really into that, I guess. She's kind of young. So right now I'm just gonna chill for a minute. I'm a little worn out now from that whole excursion, and yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna really get any art done today. That's okay though. I am on my way to class, and I have to say I really don't know where the freaking A the days go, because I honestly feel like this whole day has just been a flash. We went to the park, Rose had a nap, I ate lunch, then it was time to go. I don't know. It's really bizarre. We're doing our final critiques, and I'm pretty excited, but a little nervous, obviously. I don't know why the grocery list is always this stressful thing for me, and it takes forever, and I always do it on the morning I'm trying to get out of here and get the grocery shopping done before Rose's nap. I gotta get organized. I don't know. I keep telling the same old story. Every time I go grocery shopping, it takes us 2 or 3 hours to get out of the house. And I know why. Everything's slow with a toddler, and I'm super disorganized, so we're just a bad combo. Anyway, let's do this. Good morning. It's Wednesday, and I just took Rose to take care about an hour ago, and I don't know what I've been doing for the last hour. I guess it was less than an hour, but I'm gonna get set up here to do a work on this drawing that I had to put to the side for a while. And I'm just clearing off some counter space because, as usual, my counter is a horizontal storage unit. I'm sure all of you can relate to that, though. It's pretty normal. It's a place to set things. I definitely feel like this week I've been falling behind on my hours, but I'm glad that I have the awareness of that, because I think in the past I'd be like, well, I don't have to do anything, so I'll just focus on all the other stuff I need to do. And there are other things I need to do, like getting ready to leave town next week, but I think I can save that for tomorrow, like when Rose is home. Like I can multitask with her. So, all right, I'm gonna get set up before I have to end up leaving again. I just pulled out this drawing that I probably should have put in a tube because I just found this oil spot on it and I have no clue how it got there. I don't know what to do. I really don't have it in me to start this drawing over again, and luckily it's on the bottom. It doesn't look like there's anything else. So to be honest, I think that I'm just gonna like cut it off as much as I can where the like bottom of the page is, and then there's gonna be a weird oil stain on it. Such a bummer when your art gets fucked up. But, oh well. It's time for me to go pick up Rose from daycare, and then, you know, I'll put her down for a nap, so I'll get some more art time in, I believe. But yeah, it's going pretty well. I'm pretty okay with the whole thing. Can't really see it very well. Thursday, and we got to sleep in until 9 o'clock, which is really rare for us. But, excuse me, feeling a lot better for sure. I still have a little bit of a cough, but I'm definitely feeling like more energetic and stuff. And today, Rosie and I are gonna go to the play group. She's ready to go, of course. Are you ready to go? You want to go play? Yeah. Last night was my last class, actually. It was really sad. Yeah, it's like, I'm excited for the future of, you know, what's next. It's kind of like moving into the art studio on campus and, you know, working on stuff over the summer to get ready for classes in the fall and stuff. But, I just really enjoyed the class so much, and it's really bittersweet that it's over, but it's nice to kind of focus on some other things now. Again? Good morning. It's Friday. Let me turn that shit off. It's Friday morning, and Rose just left for daycare. It's almost 9 o'clock, so it gives me about 2.5 hours to work on some art. So I'm gonna get going on that while I have the time, since yesterday I just spent the day organizing, which I have to say felt really nice. Okay, I've been working for a decent amount of time, and It's about noon. I have to pick Rose up. I have to leave in like 40 minutes, but I haven't gotten dressed or anything today, so I only got about 2 hours of work in, and when Rose gets home, I'll probably be pretty close to finishing this drawing when she's napping. So it's turning out pretty decently. I'm not an expert when it comes to illustration, but it's fun. I'm having fun. I definitely need to keep working it and, you know, bringing out the dark values and stuff a lot more. But, and it feels really good to be working today because I really needed it. But yeah, I need to go like put on a bra at least before I go pick up Rosie and eat some lunch. I just got back from picking up Rosie, put her down for a nap. I could really use a nap myself, but I am going to continue working on the drawing I'm working on so that I don't waste time. But a nap sounds really nice. Setup for pulling the oil out of the piece of art that I was working on. Jesus, my brain. So it looks as though it's just maybe minimally pulled the oil from the paper. I really actually just don't notice much of a difference. Just very minor if so. So the next step that I'm going to try then is to add some baking soda. That was the next suggestion. I think what I'm going to do is actually, it said to let it sit for 3 to 4 days. So I'm going to keep letting it sit and then come back to it. Well guys, it's the end of the week here and I'm ready to go edit this vlog, and I just wanted to say thanks for staying tuned and hanging out with me this week. I only got 5.5 hours of art done this week, and it's a good reminder to stay on track. Next week the vlog is going to be a little bit late because I'll be out of town and I don't have a laptop anymore. And since I'll be out of town, that will also be a test of my discipline to stay on track. And hopefully by next week my oil will be a little more like withdrawn from the paper. So we'll come back to that next week and hopefully we'll have some sort of resolution in terms of fixing that problem. And as always, thank you so much for tuning into my channel and following me along my 10,000 hours of art journey. Please let me know in the comments below. I want to know what's up with you guys. How is your art practice going? So leave a comment. And if you're enjoying these videos of my 10,000 hours of art, consider subscribing to my channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Alright, see you next week.